What's going on, everybody? It's Park Visions, and I'm here with one of my favorite manufacturers out here. We have Zamperla, and today I'm joined by...
I'm Adam Sandy.
We are here joined by Adam Sandy, and on Tuesday they unveiled an amazing addition coming to Parc Spirou. And Adam, can you tell us about the layout a little bit?
Yeah, sure. So it was a custom layout. We actually work a lot with the park. They had a lot of input with our design team. So the IP is Naruto, the anime character, and so that's the story for the area. And really the client wanted to go all over. So it's kind of a two-phase coaster, I call it. The first half, you actually get launched out, you turn right, and then you go through about half the course, and that features kind of a lot of airtime hills and then a lot of low to the ground turns, and then you go over that same launch section again, and it would go over a switch and turn left. So here we go for a big airtime hill, up a dead end spike, and then do that all again backwards to the station.
I like that. So what inspired you to make this kind of model for the park?
So we've really been looking around at, having everything much like we do on our flat ride side. So we've got 36-inch kiddie rides, 42-inch kind of family rides, 48-inch throw rides. Those are the height requirements. And when we looked at our portfolio, we saw a real hole in the middle. We have a lot of great family kiddie stuff, a lot of thrill stuff, but no real marquee family thrill coaster. And that's really where we wanted to focus here.
I like that. So as you know, there's a lot of amazing stuff on the ride. We have the dead end spike, we have the launches, and we have the crossbody, the double launch. What would you say, in your opinion, would be the highlight for the ride?
I think it's going to be having the successive launches. So we have 2 launches. The second one's actually faster than the first. So, usually on a lot of coasters, you're used to slowing down on the station, and here we're kicking you out faster than you started. So I think that for, 42 inches is like 5, 6, 7-year-old. So it's going to be kids who really get I think, a big thrilling coaster, but it's not too much. But for their first big coaster, I think it's going to be a real blast.
I like that. So if any park would love a family coaster that involve launches and a whole different experience, would you say y'all have a great model to represent that for parks?
No, I think so. And this is just one layout. So we also have multi-train layouts that can do up to 1,200 people per hour. And this system also we can do, our client here chose our Jeep or truck style vehicle, but we can also do a sidecar or motorcycle on this type of ride also. So trying to offer a lot of different riding positions at that 42-inch height requirement.
So I know we have a lot of these amazing innovations, the log flume and then the coaster crossing over by each other. We have the double heart, and we have all of that. Is there any other projects you have planned in the future?
We got a few other things going on. Can't talk about it, but I think what you're going to see us doing a lot more of is taking our innovation from the flat ride side and pulling that into coasters. So we've done that a little bit, like when we did the free fall drop on our factory coaster in China. But we're doing a lot of that with kind of, if you want to call them tricks, using our flat ride tech, creating the coasters, but also accessibility. Before he passed away, Alberto Zamperla was a huge proponent of our company for over a decade of doing really rides that are extremely accessible. So we're doing a lot more with doors that swing open, so wheelchair users can get in and out of the coaster easily. And we even have a 5-point harness that we brought over from our Air Race and Discovery rides. So guests that maybe don't have full body control and maybe missing limbs, traditionally they couldn't ride a coaster, but with this harness they're able to.
I like that. So I know not too long ago, I wouldn't say not too long ago, but very, very recently, y'all talked about the double heart coaster. And I remember y'all posting on Instagram some stuff about it and talked about it a little bit. Can you tell us more about the double heart?
Sure. So it's we got 2 of those opening 26. We're really excited about it. And the whole idea is having a kind of a compact coaster, small footprint, high visibility. So it stands 50 meters or 164 feet tall, but it's a really small footprint. So you can put it a lot of different places. And it's a pretty cool ride experience. You get that triple launch to start and then head up and over the top for great airtime, then a vertical drop and 2 more inversions. So it's a great ride experience at about 45 seconds. So for a launch coaster, it's a pretty good ride time.
I really do love some great launch outside, a compact layout, and Do you think by any chance we could possibly see one come to North America sometime soon?
We hope so. We don't know if we sold in North America right now. There are other places, but yeah, our goal is to love to see one stateside. Maybe even get the big 70-meter one here.
Yeah, because I was seeing the 75-meter one and I was intrigued because I do love compact layouts with launches. I love Force's airtime, and when I see the double hard coaster, it was very, I was intrigued by it.
Awesome, awesome.
So, one more thing before you go. So I know there's a lot of like footprints, lengths, and height requirements and stuff like that. Is there any way we could see something big, something like out of control we could see from Zamperla come?
Yeah, I mean, we're talking to a lot of clients about coasters that are, 200 feet and much taller. So it's been a really good year as we've had this message kind of when the show returned in 21 about how we're doing coasters, we're doing them differently. That sort of accelerated each year. So we're talking to a lot of clients about some big stuff long term.
Oh my God. Actually, just came to mind. One more thing. So I know there was a lot of excitement going on. There's a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot of things going on. And I know y'all recently did Top Thrill too. So I wanted to ask you, how was your excitement and how did it feel knowing that you opened something that had a positive just impact and positive just reviews about Top Thrill 2? How did that make you feel?
I mean, we're really happy. So like that project, along with all others this year, has been a real highlight. So it's been one of our busiest coasters that we've had, and we're just really proud of everything this year.
I like that. Thank you, Adam, for having you on. And that's gonna do it for this video. If you want to see any more interviews and stuff like that with the Zamperla team, my friends over at Zamperla, they've been doing a great job, and especially with doing stuff like with Top Thrill 2, the double hard coasters, and even the new model coming to Parc Spirou in coming years, 2026. It's going to be amazing, and the model is absolutely amazing. Going to get some airtime here and there. The model is great. The layout is great. But again, thank you, Adam, for coming on.
Thanks so much.
And that's going to do it for this video. If you want to see any more stuff from Park Visions, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on post notifications. And as always, that's going to do it. And I'll catch you on the next one.